Welcome back, everyone. Today, we break down a word we hear every day: police. But what is the full form of police? And are the online versions actually true? Let's dive in. First, understand this clearly. Police do not have an official full form. The word comes from the Greek word "polisia", meaning administration, governance, or civil organization. Over time, it became police, referring to trained officers who maintain law, order, safety, and justice. But online, many creative full forms have become popular. They are not official, but people use them to describe the duties of police officers. Popular online full forms of police. Number 1. P. Public. O. Officer for. L. Legal. I. Investigations. C. Criminal. E. Emergencies. Number 2. P. Protection. O. Of. L. Life. I. In. C. Civil. E. Establishments. Number 3. P. Politically. O. Organized. L. Legal. I. Investigation. C. Criminal. E. Emergency. So, why police has no official full form? These creative versions simply highlight their mission: to protect, investigate, and maintain peace. Thanks for watching. Do not fail to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, and also share this video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down a very common question. What is the full form of school? You've probably seen many different full forms online, but which one is correct? Let's explain everything clearly and truthfully. First, let's be honest. The word school does not have any official full form. It comes from the ancient Greek word "skol", which means a place where people gather to learn. So, from the beginning, school has always been connected to knowledge, discipline, and growth. Now, because people love creativity, many inspirational full forms have become popular online. Here are the most common ones. Number 1. S stands for students. C. Come. H. Here. O. Only. O. Only. L. Learning. S. Sacred. C. Chamber of. O. Our. O. Overall. L. Learning. Sacred chamber of our overall learning. Number 3. S. Success. C. Comes. H. Here. O. Over. O. Our. L. Learning. Success comes here over our learning. These full forms are not official, but they capture the meaning and purpose of school in a motivational way. But then, what does school really mean? A school is not just a building with classrooms. It's a place where students discover their talents, learn skills, build confidence, and prepare for the future. Schools teach subjects, but they also teach discipline, responsibility, and how to interact with people. So why the full forms you see online are creative and inspiring? The true meaning of school is simple. It is a place where learning begins and the future is shaped. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more smart explanations. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down something we all use every single day, but rarely think about. SMS. What does it really mean? How does it work? And why is it still so important? Let's dive in. SMS stands for S short, M message, S service. Short message service is one of the oldest and most reliable methods of sending text messages across mobile networks. Introduced in the early 1990s, SMS was originally designed to send short, simple text messages of up to 160 characters. And guess what? It's still used worldwide today. Unlike internet-based messaging apps like WhatsApp or Messenger, SMS doesn't require data or Wi-Fi. It runs through your mobile network's signaling channel, which means you can send and receive text even with poor network strength or no internet. From sending OTPs, bank alerts, and security codes to personal communication, SMS remains one of the most trusted, fast, and secure messaging formats. Even businesses rely on SMS for marketing and customer updates because it's simple and universally supported. So next time you send a text, remember you are using a technology that changed the world. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple tech explanations. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down something simple, interesting, and highly requested: the full form of girls. But here is the truth. The word girls is not an official acronym. It's an English word that describes young female humans, usually before adulthood. But online people have turned it into powerful and inspiring full forms. And today, I will show you the best ones. Let's start with the most popular online version. G. Gorgeous. I. Intelligent. R. Responsible. L. Loving. S. Strong. This version celebrates the beauty, wisdom, and strength of girls everywhere. Another creative full form you will see is G. Gifted. I. Innocent. R. Real. L. Lovely. S. Soul. This one highlights purity, kindness, and natural charm. So remember, GEARS is not a real acronym, but the internet has created these fun, motivational meanings to appreciate and empower girls across the world. Truthfully, GEARS stands for Young Female Humans, usually before adulthood. It does not originate from an acronym. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more quick and meaningful explanations. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down a popular abbreviation, TTC. Many people know one meaning, but TTC actually has two major full forms, and both are important. TTC in education. First, TTC stands for Teacher Training College. This is the institution where future teachers are trained. Inside TTC, students learn child development, classroom management, lesson planning, communication skills, and different teaching methods. One of the most important parts of TTC is teaching practice, where trainee teachers enter real classrooms to teach and gain experience. After completing TTC, graduates can teach in nursery, primary, and sometimes junior secondary schools. TTC in pregnancy. But TTC also means trying to conceive. This is used by women and couples who are working towards getting pregnant. In this TTC journey, people track ovulation, monitor fertile periods, watch for changes in their bodies, and prepare through healthy habits like good nutrition and reduced stress. The TTC community is full of hope, emotion, and support because trying to conceive can be both exciting and challenging. So, TTC can mean Teacher Training College or trying to conceive, depending on the context. Two different meanings, but both incredibly important. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down a very popular online term you see everywhere. DM. What does it really mean? And why is it so important in the digital world? Let's dive in. First, DM simply stands for D, direct, M, message, direct message. This is a private message you send to someone on platforms like Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, or X, Twitter. Unlike comments that everyone can see, a DM is one-on-one and confidential. DMs allow people to chat privately, ask questions, share photos, videos, or links without making them public. Brands use DMs to talk to customers. Influencers use them for collaborations. Friends use them for personal conversations. And of course, you've heard the popular phrase, slide into my DM, which means send me a private message. DM can also mean other things like data mining, doctor of management, or dungeon master in gaming. But online, the most common and widely used meaning remains direct message. So the next time someone says, DM me, you know exactly what they mean. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more simple explanations. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down one of the most powerful names in space science, NASA. NASA stands for N, National, A, Aeronautics, S, Space, A, Administration. It is the United States government agency responsible for exploring space, studying our universe, and creating advanced technologies for the future. NASA sends satellites into space to study weather, climate, communication, and GPS. They built legendary telescopes like Hubble and James Webb, helping us see galaxies millions of light years away. NASA made history in 1969 when the Apollo 11 mission landed humans on the moon. Today, NASA explores Mars with rovers like Curiosity and Perseverance and plans future missions to return humans to the moon through Artemis. NASA isn't only about space. Their discoveries improve life on Earth, better weather predictions, safer airplanes, stronger materials, and new technologies. If you love science, technology, and space exploration, NASA will always inspire you. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down something fun, popular, and often misunderstood: the full form of boys. First, let's start with the truth. Boys is not an acronym in real English. It's a common plural noun that simply means young male humans. That's the correct and original meaning found in dictionaries. But as the internet evolved, people began creating creative, inspirational, motivational, and even funny full forms of boys. Not official, but commonly shared online. These online full forms are made for entertainment, social media captions, and educational videos. Here are the popular online full forms of boys: B. Brave, O. Obedient, Y. Young, S. Strong. This full form is used to describe positive qualities of young males. The next one: B. Brotherhood, O. Of, Y. Young, S. Souls. A poetic form that focuses on unity and friendship. And B. Best, O. Of, Y. Your, S. Strength. A motivational version shared on lifestyle pages. We also have B. Beginning, O. Of, Y. Your, S. Success. This one appears often in educational posters. Now, let's give the real explanation. The word boys comes from Middle English boy or boy, meaning servant or young man. And over time, it simply became the word we use today to refer to mere children or teenagers. But in modern culture, the word boys represents energy, growth, learning, adventure, curiosity, and youthful confidence. When used in stories or videos, it symbolizes early development, challenges, friendships, and the journey toward becoming responsible men. So why the true full form doesn't exist? The online versions add creativity and meaning, making the word boys feel inspiring, motivational, and fun. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are breaking down the real full form of CEO, what it truly means, and everything you probably didn't know about this powerful leadership position. So stay tuned till the end. The official full form of CEO is Chief Executive Officer. Now, this is not just a fancy title, this is the highest position in a company or an organization. Yes, the CEO is the top boss. A CEO makes the biggest decisions about how a company runs, grows, and succeeds. They guide the vision of the organization, choose strategies, and make sure the company is moving in the right direction. They also supervise other top executives like CFO (Chief Financial Officer), COO (Chief Operating Officer), CTO (Chief Technology Officer). So, the CEO isn't just working alone, they lead the entire executive team. Without a strong CEO, companies may have great products but no direction. The CEO inspires employees, talks to investors, makes business deals, and represents the company publicly. That's why many CEOs become famous. Examples are Elon Musk, Tesla and SpaceX, Steve Jobs, Apple, Bill Gates, Microsoft. These leaders changed technology and business worldwide. Fun online full forms. On the internet, people also use creative full forms like Chief Encouraging Officer, Chief Example Officer, Chief Everything Officer. Funny, right? But remember, the true official full form is Chief Executive Officer. Thanks for watching. If this explanation helped you, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more full form videos. See you in the next one. Have you ever wondered what SOS really means? Most people think it stands for Save Our Souls or Save Our Ship. But the surprising truth is, it actually doesn't stand for any phrase at all. Stay with me because this will change everything you've believed about SOS. SOS began as a Morse code distress signal in the early 1900s. The pattern is dot dot dot, dash dash dash, dot dot dot. That's three short, three long, and three short signals. It was officially introduced by Germany in 1905 and later accepted worldwide in 1908. Why this code? Because the pattern was extremely easy to recognize, even on weak radio signals during emergencies. So the truth is, SOS isn't an abbreviation, it's a code created to call for immediate help. Over time, people began attaching phrases to it. Phrases like save our souls, save our ship, survive or sink. These are creative and meaningful, but none of them were the original intention. They are just popular interpretations people came up with later. Today, SOS is still used in international rescue, maritime emergencies, aviation, disaster response, and survival situations. But online, its meaning has expanded in testing and social media. People use SOS to say things like, help me, I'm stuck, I need assistance. Some funny ones online include someone over shoulder, short on space, son of Satan. These are internet slang versions, not official, just creative. So next time you hear SOS, remember its true origin is a simple Morse code distress signal, not a long phrase. Yet the internet continues to give it new meanings, proving that language never stops evolving. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more educational breakdowns. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are breaking down another popular internet term that you've seen all over social media. The term is LMAO, and trust me, you've definitely used it before. But what does it actually mean? Let's find out. So first, the real full form of LMAO is L, laughing, M, my, A, as, O, off. Yes, it literally means you are laughing so much that a normal LOL cannot explain it. Why LOL means laugh out loud. LMAO shows a higher level of laughter. When something is extremely funny, we use LMAO. Now, here is something interesting. LMAO has been around from the early days of the internet. People used it on Yahoo Messenger, MSN, and online chat rooms long before Instagram and TikTok became popular. Today, LMAO is everywhere. Facebook, WhatsApp, gaming chats, TikTok comments, and even memes. But here is a reminder, LMAO is slang. That means it's informal and not suitable for school essays, office emails, or professional conversations. Instead, it's perfect for friendly chats and funny replies. Sometimes you might also see LMFAO, which means laughing my freaking ass off. This one expresses an even higher level of laughter. And yes, people actually use that. There are also some funny versions like LMSO, laughing my socks off. But LMAO remains the king of internet laughter terms. One more thing to note, because of the hidden word inside LMAO, some parents or older people consider it rude. That's why many teenagers and young adults prefer using emojis like these two laughing emojis along with it, just to make it more playful and friendly. So in summary, LMAO is a huge part of internet language today, used when something is ridiculously funny. If you learned something new today, please do well to hit the like button and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down a simple but powerful term you hear every day. CEO. What does it really mean? And what exactly does a CEO do? Let's dive in. The full form of CEO is C, Chief, E, Executive, O, Officer. This is the highest ranking executive in any organization. The CEO is the captain of the ship, guiding the company, setting the tone, and making the biggest decisions that shape the future. A CEO's job goes far beyond sitting in a big office. They set the company's long-term vision, create strategies, and make sure every department is working toward the same goal. They manage budgets, approve major investments, and represent the company in public. Every success and every failure eventually lands on the CEO's desk. To succeed, a CEO must be a strong leader, calm under pressure, wise in decision making, and confident in communication. They must understand finances, notice market trends early, and solve problems before they grow. Modern CEOs also drive innovation and ensure the company contributes positively to society. In simple terms, a CEO is the visionary, the decision maker, and the face of the company. They steer the organization into the future and carry the responsibility of making sure it thrives. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Thanks for watching. When people hear the letters SOS, they often think it means save our souls or save our ship. But the truth is, SOS has no official full form. It was never created to be an acronym. In the early 1900s, the world needed one universal distress signal, something clear, fast, and impossible to misunderstand. So they chose the pattern: three short, three long, three short. This simple rhythm became the international cry for help in 1906. SOS wasn't chosen for the meaning of the letters. It was chosen because the sound and the pattern are easy to send, easy to hear, and easy to decode during danger. Today, SOS goes far beyond ships and radios. It appears in maritime rescue, aviation, emergency alerts, survival tools, and even on smartphones. One tap on the SOS feature can call emergency services or send your location to your trusted contacts. So while people may say it means save our souls, the truth is simple. SOS means help, a universal call for safety, a signal that speaks one language, the language of survival. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down a very common internet expression you've probably seen everywhere. It's short, simple, but carries a lot of emotion. The term is TYSM. What does it mean? How is it used? And why has it become one of the most popular abbreviations online? Let's find out. TYSM is the short form of T, thank, Y, you, S, so, M, much. Thank you so much. It is used to express deep gratitude in texting, social media, gaming chats, comments, and online conversations. Unlike the shorter TY, TYSM feels more heartfelt, warm, and appreciative. People use it when they want to show sincere thanks without typing the full sentence. It saves time, but still carries meaning and emotion. You will see people use TYSM on WhatsApp, TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, X, Discord, and even inside gaming chats. TYSM can be used with emojis like love emoji, high five emoji, star emoji to show deeper appreciation. It is closely related to expressions like TY, thanks a lot, thank you very much, ILYSM, and TYSVM, but TYSM remains the most popular and widely used. So next time someone does something kind for you or supports your work online, you can simply say TYSM, short, sweet, and meaningful. Thanks for watching, and TYSM for being here. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are diving into a very popular question. What is the full form of maths? You may have seen different full forms online, but what is the real truth? Let's break it down simply and accurately. The full form of maths is mathematics. In countries like the UK and India, people say maths, while in the US, people say maths. Both words mean the same thing. The word mathematics comes from the Greek word mathma, meaning knowledge, study, or learning. Mathematics is the study of numbers, shapes, quantities, formulas, patterns, and logical thinking. It has many branches like arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, statistics, calculus. Math helps us solve problems, understand patterns, and make accurate decisions every day. Now, you may have seen creative full forms online. These are not official, but they are fun and motivational. Examples include M, mental, A, ability, T, to, H, handle, S, solutions. M, master, A, arithmetic, T, true, H, hard, S, study. M, measure, A, analyze, T, think, H, hypothesize, S, solve. These versions are just for fun or teaching. They are not the true full form. So remember, the real and correct full form of maths is mathematics, and the other forms online are just creative ideas. If you learned something new today, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more educational videos. India, a name that carries history, identity, culture, and pride. But have you ever wondered what the full form of India truly is? Today, we explore the real meaning behind the word, its origin, and the powerful interpretations people use to express national pride. First, let's be clear. India has no official full form. The name comes from the ancient Indus River. The Greeks called the people in this region Indoi, meaning people of the Indus. Over time, this became India. Even though there is no government-approved full form, several meaningful versions have become popular. Each one reflects the spirit of the nation. Full Form 1. I. Independent. N. Nation. D. Declared. I. In. A. August. This celebrates the nation's freedom on 15th August 1947. Full Form 2. IN. In. D. Diversity. I. India. A. Always. India is one of the most diverse countries in the world. Languages, cultures, traditions, all living as one. Full Form 3. I. Intelligent. N. Nation. D. Developing. I. In. A. Asia. A powerful reminder of India's growth in technology, science, and innovation. Full Form 4. In. D. Defense. I. India. A. Ahead. This highlights India's strong defense and military capabilities. India is more than a name. It is a story. A country located in South Asia, the seventh largest in the world by land, the biggest democracy on earth, home to ancient civilizations, deep spirituality, and thousands of years of history. New Delhi, the capital, Mumbai, Chennai, Bengaluru, and Hyderabad, major centers of culture and business. Over 22 officially recognized languages, but more than 1,600 spoken across different regions. Festivals like Diwali, Eid, Christmas, Holi, and more bring millions together every year. The tiger is the national animal, the peacock the national bird, the banyan tree the national tree, the tricolor flag the symbol of freedom, and the national anthem Jana Gana Mana unites every heartbeat. So the next time you hear the word India, remember, it is not just a name, it is a legacy, a story of strength, unity, diversity, and resilience. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy deep explanations like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have you ever gone to a shop, restaurant, or supermarket and paid for something using cash, card, or transfer? That moment is called POS. But what exactly does POS mean? Let's break it down clearly and simply. POS stands for P point O of S sell, point of sale. A point of sale is the place, system, or moment where a customer completes a purchase and payment is made for goods or services. In simple words, POS is where buying and selling happen. In the past, POS was just a cash register on a counter. Today, POS has become digital and more advanced. A modern POS system includes both hardware and software working together to process payments and manage sales. A typical POS system includes a computer or tablet, POS software, a barcode scanner, a card reader, a receipt printer, and sometimes a cash drawer. When items are scanned or entered, the POS system calculates the total price. adds stars if necessary, and allows the customer to pay. Payments through POS can be made using cash, debit cards, credit cards, mobile banking, USSD codes, QR codes, or transfers. After payment, the system records the transaction and prints or sends a receipt. There are different types of POS systems. Retail POS is used in shops and supermarkets. Restaurant POS helps manage food orders and bills. Mobile POS, also known as mPOS, works on smartphones and tablets. Online POS is used by e-commerce businesses. In Nigeria, POS machines are widely used not only for payments but also for cash withdrawals, money transfers, airtime purchases, and bill payments. In summary, POS, point of sale, is an essential tool that makes transactions faster, safer, and more efficient in today's world. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more explanations like this. Have you ever seen the word LOML in a text message or social media caption and wondered what it really means? Today, we are breaking down the full form of LOML and everything related to it. LOML stands for L, love, O, of, M, my, L, life, love of my life. It is a modern abbreviation used to describe someone who holds a very special and deep place in a person's heart. When someone calls another person their LOML, they are saying, "This person means the world to me." LOML is commonly used in text messages, WhatsApp chats, Instagram captions, TikTok videos, and tweets. You might see phrases like "spending time with my LOML" or "forever grateful for you, my LOML." Most times, LOML refers to a romantic partner, a husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, or fiancé. However, in some situations, people also use LOML to describe a child, best friend, or even a lifelong passion, depending on the emotional connection. Calling someone your LOML shows deep love, commitment, admiration, and emotional attachment. It goes beyond a simple crush and often suggests long-term feelings or a desire for forever. LOML became popular because it is short, expressive, and perfect for online communication. It belongs to the same group as popular abbreviations like ILY, BFF, and MY. So, the next time you see or use LOML, remember, it's more than just letters. It's a powerful way to say, "You are the love of my life." Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have you ever felt uneasy when you see others having fun, achieving goals, or enjoying opportunities, and you feel left out? That feeling has a name. It's called FOMO. FOMO stands for F, fear, O, of, M, missing, O, out. Fear of missing out. It describes the anxiety or worry people feel when they think others are experiencing something exciting or important without them. FOMO became popular with the rise of social media. When we scroll through Instagram, TikTok, or WhatsApp status and see friends traveling, attending events, buying new things, or living their best life, our minds start comparing. Suddenly, we feel like we are behind, even when we are doing just fine. Psychologically, FOMO is connected to the human need for belonging. Humans naturally want to feel included, accepted, and valued. FOMO triggers the fear that we might miss an opportunity that could make us happier, richer, or more successful. FOMO is not only about social media. In marketing, companies use FOMO with phrases like limited offer, only today, or few slots remaining to push people into quick decisions. In finance, people invest impulsively because they fear missing out on profits. In relationships and education, FOMO can cause stress, distraction, and poor choices. However, FOMO isn't always bad. It can motivate people to explore new experiences and stay socially active. The problem comes when FOMO controls your decisions instead of you controlling it. Managing FOMO means focusing on your own journey, limiting excessive social media use, and practicing gratitude. Remember, what you see online is often highlights, not real life. So, the next time you feel pressured or anxious, pause and ask yourself, is this truly what I want? Or am I just afraid of missing out? Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more educational content. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are talking about one of the most powerful words in the world, mother. The word mother may not be an official acronym, but over time, people across the world have created beautiful online full forms to express what a mother truly represents. One of the most popular full forms of mother you will see online is M for magnificent, O for outstanding, T for tender, H for helpful, E for emotional, and R for responsible. Another meaningful version says M maker, O of, T though, H home, E educator, R rock. And here is another one shared widely on social media. M miracle, O of, T true, H heartfelt, E endless, R real love. These online full forms are not dictionary meanings, but they perfectly describe the heart of motherhood. A mother is the first teacher a child ever knows. She nurtures, protects, guides, and sacrifices without expecting anything in return. From sleepless nights to lifelong prayers, A mother's love never fades. In many cultures, especially African cultures, a mother is the backbone of the family, a symbol of strength, patience, and unconditional love. So, whether we spell it as a word or express it through beautiful full forms, mother remains the foundation of life itself. Thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more meaningful content. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into something almost everyone uses every day, Google. We will explore its origin, its real meaning, and some of the popular full forms you often see online. Let's get started. First things first, Google doesn't actually have an official full form. The name comes from the word Google, a mathematical term that means 1 followed by 100 zeros. This was chosen to represent the company's mission to organize the world's massive amounts of information and make it easily accessible. Over time, people online have created some interesting full forms of Google. One popular version is G Global, O Organization, O of, G Group, L Language of, E Earth, Global Organization of Group Language of Earth. This shows Google as a global organization serving the entire planet. Another fun one is G Go, O Oriented, O Online, G Guide, L Local, E Experts. It emphasizes how Google guides us to online information and local services. And a third interpretation is G Global, O Online, O Opportunities, G Generator, L Leading, E Engine. This highlights Google as a leading engine creating opportunities worldwide. Google was founded in 1998 by Larry Page and Sergey Brin. Today is part of Alphabet Inc. Beyond Search, Google offers Gmail, YouTube, Google Maps, Google Drive, Google Chrome, Android, and even AI tools like Google Assistant. It's amazing how a single company can influence how we work, learn, and explore the world. So while the origin of Google comes from Google, the online full forms gives us insight into its global impact and purpose. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more interesting insights. And let me know in the comments which Google full form you like the most. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into something that every website owner, blogger, or digital marketer must know: SEO. You might have heard the term SEO many times, but do you know what it actually means and why it's so important? Let's break it down. The full form of SEO is S. Search, E. Engine, O. Optimization. Search engine optimization. Simply put, SEO is the process of optimizing your website or online content so that it ranks higher on search engines like Google, Bing, or Yahoo. Higher rankings mean more visibility, more traffic, and ultimately more opportunities to grow your online presence. SEO is not just about using keywords. It includes on-page optimization, like writing quality content, using proper headings, meta descriptions, and images, and off-page optimization, like building backlinks from trustworthy websites. There is also technical SEO, which ensures your website loads fast, is mobile friendly, and has a clean structure so search engines can easily read it. Why is SEO important? Think of it this way: even if you have the best content, if no one can find it on search engines, it won't make an impact. SEO helps search engines understand your content and decide when to show it to users searching for related topics. Moreover, SEO evolves constantly. Search engines update their algorithms, so staying updated with trends like voice search, AI content, and user experience is crucial. So, whenever you hear SEO, remember it stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it's all about making your website more visible, accessible, and user-friendly to attract more visitors. Mastering SEO can take your online presence to the next level. If you found these helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more digital marketing tips. Have you ever wondered if the word family has a full form? While family is not officially an acronym, the internet has created many beautiful full forms to explain its deep meaning. Let's explore the full form of family and everything related to it. One of the most popular online full forms of family is F father, A and M mother, I, L love, Y you. This version highlights love as the foundation of every family. Another commonly shared full form says F father, A and M mother, I, L love, Y you always. Father and mother, I love you always. This emphasizes unconditional love and lifelong care. A motivational full form you often see online is F forget, A all, M mistakes, I in, L life, Y you. This reminds us that family is a place of forgiveness, understanding, and second chances. Another meaningful interpretation is F first, A asset, M making, I identity, L lasting, Y you. This shows that family shapes our character, values, and future. Beyond full forms, family is our first school. It teaches respect, discipline, culture, love, and responsibility. Families may be nuclear, extended, or chosen, but their role remains the same: support and care. In simple words, family is not just a word, it is an emotion. It is where life begins, love grows, and memories are made. Have you ever wondered what the full form of sex really is? Is there an official meaning, or are the online full forms true? In this video, we will clearly explain the real meaning of sex, the popular internet full forms, and everything related to it in a simple, educational, and respectful way. What is the real meaning of sex? In academics and science, sex does not have an official full form. The word sex comes from the Latin word "secere", meaning to divide. In biology, sex is used to describe biological differences between male and female in humans, animals, and plants. It is an important topic in health education, reproduction, and human development. Popular online full forms of sex. On social media and the internet, people often create creative or motivational full forms of sex. These are not scientific, but they are widely shared. Sex. S for sensitive, E for expression, X for X factor. Second one is S for smart, E for emotional, and X for exchange. Third one is S for safety, E for education, X for experience. Fourth one is S for self, E for esteem, X for express. These online full forms focus on emotions, respect, awareness, and responsibility. Why is learning about sex important? When explained properly, sex education helps people understand: 1. Personal safety. 2. Respect for others. 3. Health and hygiene. 4. Responsible behavior. Correct knowledge prevents misinformation and promotes discipline and self-respect. Sex is a natural biological concept, while online full forms are symbolic meanings created for awareness and learning. Understanding it the right way leads to knowledge, not confusion. If you found this explanation helpful, like the video, share it, and subscribe for more educational content. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into one of the most powerful words in human life: love. A word that everyone knows, yet few truly understand. You may have seen many full forms of love online, but what is the truthful meaning, and what does love really represent? Let's break it down clearly. First, love is not an acronym. It doesn't officially stand for any longer phrase, but over the years, people have created deep and meaningful interpretations to express what love feels like. One of the most popular creative full forms of love is L. Loyalty, O. Openness, V. Value, E. Emotions. These words capture the true spirit of love: loyalty that stays, openness that connects, value that appreciates, and emotion that binds the heart. But love goes far beyond letters. It shows up as a romantic love filled with affection and commitment, as family love built on protection and care, as friendship love grounded in trust, and as self-love which teaches confidence and growth. Love brings healing, forgiveness, kindness, and unity. It is not just a word, it is a powerful force that shapes how we live and how we connect with others. Thanks for watching. If you learned something meaningful today, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. Have you ever tried to log into your bank app or social media account and received a short code on your phone? That code is called OTP. But what does OTP really mean? Let's break it down in a simple and clear way. The full form of OTP is O1 T time P password, one time password. As the name suggests, it is a password that can be used only once. Unlike your regular password, an OTP is temporary and expires within a few seconds or minutes. Once used, it becomes invalid. When you try to log in or make an online payment, the system sends a unique OTP to your mobile number, email, or an authentication app. You enter that code to confirm your identity. This extra step helps prevent hackers from accessing your accounts. OTP is a major part of two-factor authentication, also known as 2FA. This means even if someone knows your password, they still cannot log in without the OTP. That's why OTP is widely used in online banking, ATM transactions, e-commerce payments, email verification, and social media logins. There are different types of OTPs. SMS OTP, sent via text message. Email OTP, sent to your email. App-based OTP, generated by apps like Google Authenticator. Hardware OTP, generated by special security devices. Interestingly, on social media and fan communities, OTP can also mean one true pairing, referring to a favorite romantic couple in movies or series. But remember, this meaning is informal. So, OTP, one-time password, is a simple but powerful security tool that keeps your online accounts safe. Next time you receive an OTP, you will know exactly how important it is. Please like, share, and subscribe for more full-form explanations made easy. Have you ever wondered what AI really means and how it affects your daily life? From smartphones to social media and even cars, AI is everywhere. Let's break it down in a simple way. AI stands for Artificial Intelligence. It is the ability of machines and computer systems to think, learn, and make decisions like humans. Artificial intelligence allows computers to solve problems, understand languages, recognize images, and improve their performance over time. AI works using data, algorithms, and computing power. One major part of AI is machine learning, where machines learn from data without being directly programmed. Another advanced part is deep learning, which uses artificial neural networks inspired by the human brain to perform complex tasks like speech and face recognition. There are three main types of AI. Narrow AI is designed for specific tasks, such as voice assistants, chatbots, and recommendation systems. General AI is a future concept where machines can perform any intellectual task a human can do. Super AI is a theoretical idea where AI becomes smarter than humans. AI is widely used in healthcare, education, banking, security, transportation, and entertainment. It helps doctors diagnose diseases, supports students with personalized learning, improves business decisions, and powers smart devices. However, AI also comes with challenges like job loss, data privacy issues, bias, and ethical concern. Responsible use and proper regulations are important. In conclusion, artificial intelligence is shaping the future of the world. When used wisely, AI can improve lives, increase efficiency, and drive innovation. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is special because we are talking about someone who shapes our lives every day. Let's explore the full form of teacher, the online full forms we often see, and everything related to it. First of all, the word teacher does not have an official full form in textbooks or dictionaries. A teacher is simply a person who educates, guides, and inspires students to learn knowledge, skills, values, and good character. However, on the internet and social media, many creative and motivational full forms of teacher are commonly used to express respect for teachers. One very popular online full form is T. Talented, E. Educated, A. Adorable, C. Charming, H. Helpful, E. Encouraging, R. Responsible. Another meaningful version says T. Transforms, E. Every, A. Aspiring, C. Child, H. Honest, E. Efforts, R. Respectfully. Some people also say T. Teaching, E. Educating, A. All, C. Children, H. Helping, E. Everyone, R. Rise. Remember, these are not official meanings, but they beautifully describe the role of a teacher. Teachers do more than teach subjects. They build confidence, discipline, morals, and critical thinking in students. Teachers work in schools, colleges, universities, and online platforms, guiding learners of all ages. In conclusion, whether official or online full forms, one thing is clear: a teacher is a guide, mentor, and nation builder. Without teachers, education and progress would not be possible. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching. Hello everyone. Today we are talking about HIV, which stands for Human Immunodeficiency Virus. HIV is a virus that attacks the body's immune system, specifically the CD4 cells, also known as T cells, which help the immune system fight infections. Over time, if left untreated, HIV can destroy so many of these cells that the body becomes vulnerable to infections and certain cancers. HIV is mainly spread through contact with certain body fluids from a person who has the virus. These fluids include blood, semen, vagina and erectile fluids, and breast milk. Common ways of transmission include unprotected sexual contact, sharing needles, and from mother to child during pregnancy, childbirth, or breastfeeding. It's important to note that HIV cannot be transmitted through casual contact like hugging, shaking hands, or sharing food. When someone is infected with HIV, they may not show symptoms for several years, but the virus is still active and can be transmitted to others. This is why regular testing is so important, especially for people at higher risk. Early diagnosis and treatment are key. The treatment for HIV is called antiretroviral therapy, ART. ART doesn't cure HIV, but it helps control the virus, keeping the immune system strong and preventing progression to AIDS, which stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome, the most advanced stage of HIV infection. People on ART can live long, healthy lives and reduce the risk of transmitting HIV to others. Prevention methods include using condoms, not sharing needles, and for high-risk individuals, pre-exposure prophylaxis (PrEP), which is a daily pill that significantly reduces the risk of getting HIV. Remember, knowledge is power. Understanding HIV helps reduce stigma and saves life. Stay safe, get tested, and support awareness. Hello everyone. Today, we are going to learn about AIDS, its full form, and important facts you must know. AIDS stands for Acquired Immunodeficiency Syndrome. Let's break it down. Acquired means it is not inherited, you get it from infection. Immunodeficiency means your immune system, which fights infections, is weak or not working properly. Syndrome refers to a set of symptoms and illnesses that occur together. AIDS is caused by a virus called HIV, human immunodeficiency virus. When someone is infected with HIV, the virus attacks the body's immune system, specifically the CD4 cells, which help fight infections. Over time, if untreated, HIV reduces the number of these cells, leading to AIDS. People with AIDS become vulnerable to many infections and diseases that a healthy immune system could usually fight off. These are called opportunistic infections, and they include tuberculosis, pneumonia, certain cancers, and more. How is HIV transmitted? HIV spreads through unprotected sexual contact, sharing needles or syringes, from mother to child during childbirth or breastfeeding, blood transfusions with infected blood. Prevention is key. Use protection during sex, avoid sharing needles, and ensure blood is screened. There is currently no cure for AIDS, but antiretroviral therapy (ART) can control HIV, keeping people healthy and reducing the risk of transmission. Understanding it is important for awareness and prevention. Remember, early testing and treatment can save lives. Educate yourself, protect yourself, and support others. Have you ever wondered what ChatGPT really means and how it works? Today, we are breaking down the full form of ChatGPT, what it does, who created it, and why it's changing the world. Let's begin. The full form of ChatGPT is chat is for chat, G generative, P pre-trained, T transformer. Chat generative pre-trained transformer. Let's break it down. Chat means it is designed to communicate through conversations, just like humans do. Generative means it can create original content such as answers, stories, essays, and ideas. Pre-trained means it has already learned from massive amounts of test data before being released to users. Transformer refers to the advanced AI model architecture that helps it understand context and meaning. ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence tool developed by OpenAI. It uses machine learning to understand questions and generate human-like responses by predicting the next best word in a sentence. ChatGPT is widely used for learning, teaching, writing, coding, content creation, and problem solving. Students use it for homework help, creators use it for scripts and ideas, and businesses use it for productivity and customer support. However, ChatGPT does not have emotions, personal beliefs, or independent thinking. It works based on patterns in data, so users should always verify important information. In summary, ChatGPT is a powerful AI assistant that helps people learn faster, work smarter, and create better content. As AI continues to grow, ChatGPT is becoming an essential digital tool. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you've ever scrolled through YouTube Shorts, TikTok, or Instagram and seen someone getting dressed, doing makeup, or styling their hair while talking, then you've already seen GRWM in action. But what does GRWM really mean? Let's break it down. GRWM stands for G get, R ready, W with, M me. Get ready with me. It simply means getting ready for the day or an event while recording and sharing the moment with your audience. What happens in a GRWM video? In a typical GRWM video, creators show their skincare routine, makeup, hairstyling, outfit choice, and overall preparation. While doing this, they talk about their day, share stories, give advice, or discuss trending topics. It feels casual, real, and friendly, like chatting with a close friend. Why is GRWM so popular? GRWM videos are popular because they feel relatable and natural. They are not always perfect or heavily edited. People enjoy watching real-life routines and listening to honest conversations. Types of GRWM content. There are many types of GRWM videos, such as school GRWM, work GRWM, party or event GRWM, travel GRWM, gym or morning GRWM. GRWM and social media. GRWM content performs very well on social media algorithms. It keeps viewers watching longer and encourages comments and engagement. So, GRWM, Get Ready With Me, is more than just getting ready. It's about connection, storytelling, and everyday life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Have you ever heard someone being called an OG and wondered what it really means? Today, we are breaking down the full form of OG, its history, and why it is now a term of respect. OG stands for Original Gangster. It started in the 1970s and 1980s in the United States, where it referred to someone who was an original member of a gang. These were people who earned respect through loyalty, experience, and leadership. Over time, OG moved beyond gangs. Today, is used to describe anyone who is authentic, highly respected, experienced, or legendary in their field. It's not about crime anymore. It's about influence and originality. Musicians, athletes, gamers, and even social media influencers can be called OGs. It signifies that someone is a pioneer, skilled, and respected. For example, a legendary footballer, a pioneer rapper, or an early gamer can all be OGs. Calling someone an OG today is a badge of honor. It shows they have left a mark, inspired others, and set a standard that people admire. So next time someone calls you an OG, remember, it's not just slang. It means you are original, respected, and influential. That's the true power of being an OG. Have you ever seen someone called the GOAT on social media and wondered what it really means? Is it an animal or something much bigger? Stay with me because in this video, we are explaining the full form of GOAT and everything related to it. GOAT is an acronym that stands for G, greatest, O, of, A, all, T, time, greatest of all time. It is used to describe a person who is considered the best ever in a particular field. The term first became popular in sports. Fans often argue about who is the greatest footballer, basketball player, or boxer in history. When an athlete shows exceptional talent, wins major titles, breaks records, and dominates for many years, people proudly call that person the GOAT. The word gained global popularity through hip-hop culture and media. In the year 2000, American rapper LL Cool J released an album titled GOAT, which helped bring the term into everyday language. From there, social media pushed it even further. Today, GOAT is not limited to sports. It is used in music, movies, education, business, and daily life. A musician with timeless songs, a teacher who inspires students, or even a student who always performs excellently can be called the GOAT. On social media, you often see the goat emoji used to represent greatness. It's a quick way of saying this person is the best ever. However, being the GOAT is often subjective. Different people may have different opinions based on performance, impact, achievements, or personal preference. So whenever you hear someone called the GOAT, remember it means greatest of all time, a title of respect, excellence, and legendary status. If you enjoyed this explanation, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are breaking down a very important term we often see in banks, apps, and online platforms, KYC. So what is the full form of KYC? KYC stands for Know Your Customer. KYC is a process used by banks, financial institutions, and even online platforms to verify the identity of their customers. The main purpose of KYC is to make sure that people are who they claim to be. This helps prevent fraud, identity theft, money laundering, and other financial crimes. Now, let's talk about why KYC is important. KYC protects both the customer and the organization. For customers, it keeps their money and personal information safe. For companies and governments, it helps track illegal activities and ensures compliance with financial laws and regulations. So, what does KYC usually involve? KYC typically includes three main steps. First is identity verification, where you provide documents like a national ID card, passport, voter's card, or driver's license. Second is address verification, which may require utility bills, bank statements, or official documents showing your residential address. Third is biometric or digital verification, such as facial recognition, fingerprints, or one-time passwords, especially on mobile apps and online platforms. You may have noticed that KYC is required when opening a bank account, using mobile money, investing in cryptocurrency, or even signing up on some online services. Without completing KYC, many platforms limit what you can do or block access entirely. In today's digital world, eKYC or electronic KYC has become very popular. It allows users to verify their identity online, making the process faster and more convenient. In summary, KYC, Know Your Customer, is a vital system that ensures trust, security, and transparency in financial and digital transactions. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more clear and simple explanations. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Have you ever dreamed of studying abroad, working in another country, or migrating to an English-speaking nation? Then you've probably heard of IELTS. But what does IELTS really mean? And why is it so important? Let's break it down simply and clearly. IELTS stands for I, International, E, English, L, Language, T, Testing, S, System. It is a globally recognized English language test used to measure how well a person can communicate in English. IELTS tests four key skills: listening, reading, writing, and speaking. These skills are tested to see how well you can use English in real-life situations, at school, at work, or in daily conversations. The IELTS exam is jointly managed by the British Council (IDP), IELTS Australia, and Cambridge Assessment English, making it one of the most trusted English tests in the world. There are two main types of IELTS. First is IELTS Academic. This is for students who want to study in universities or colleges where English is the main language. Second is IELTS General Training, which is for people who want to work, gain work experience, or migrate to countries like the UK, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand. IELTS results are given in band scores from 0 to 9. The higher your band score, the better your English level. For example, band 6 means you are a competent English user, while band 8 or 9 shows very high proficiency. One special feature of IELTS is the speaking test, which is done face-to-face with an examiner. This helps test real communication, not just theory. The full test lasts about 2 hours and 45 minutes, and results are usually released within 13 days. In summary, IELTS is more than just an exam. It is a gateway to global opportunities. If you prepare well, IELTS can open doors to education, careers, and a better future. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more simple English explanations. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to learn the full form of IFSC and everything related to it in a simple and clear way. The full form of IFSC is I, Indian, F, financial, S, system, C, code. An IFSC code is a unique 11-character code given to every bank branch in India by the Reserve Bank of India, also known as the RBI. This code helps identify a specific bank branch during electronic money transfers. Let's break it down. The first 4 letters represent the bank name. The 5th character is usually 0, reserved for future use, The last 6 characters represent the specific bank branch. IFSC codes are mainly used for online fund transfer, such as NEFT, RTGS, and IMPS. Whenever you send money from one bank account to another, the IFSC code ensures that the money reaches the correct bank and branch safely and accurately. Without an IFSC code, electronic transactions in India would be slow and confusing. That is why IFSC plays a very important role in modern banking. You can find your IFSC code on your checkbook, bank passbook, bank website, or the RBI website. Many banking apps also show the IFSC code automatically. IFSC is not just useful for money transfers, it is also required for salary payments, online bill payments, EMI transactions, and even government benefit transfers. In simple words, IFSC is like a digital address for your bank branch. It keeps India's financial system fast, safe, and well organized. If you found this explanation helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more full-form explained videos. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are going to learn the full form of GK and everything related to it. This video is simple, clear, and perfect for students and learners of all ages. The full form of GK is G, general, K, knowledge. General knowledge. General knowledge means having information about many different subjects that helps us understand the world around us. It includes topics like history, geography, science, politics, sports, culture, inventions, and current affairs. GK is very important in our daily lives. It helps us stay informed about what is happening in our country and around the world. For students, general knowledge supports school subjects and improves thinking, reading, and communication skills. General knowledge is often tested in school exams, quizzes, debates, interviews, and competitive examinations. Many job interviews also include GK questions to check how aware and confident a person is. There are 2 main types of GK. The first is static GK. This includes facts that usually do not change, such as the capital of a country, national symbols, historical events, and famous personalities. The second is current GK, also called current affairs. These include recent events like elections, sports competitions, scientific discoveries, and world news. You can improve your general knowledge by reading newspapers, watching the news, listening to educational videos, reading books, and taking part in quizzes. Using the internet wisely is also a great way to learn GK. In conclusion, GK means general knowledge, and it is the key to becoming informed, confident, and smart. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.